Hey everybody, it's your buddy Eric, and this is an Honest Five for September 23rd. No, 4th, 2018. 23rd did not happen because I missed it. First time that happened. I do have my excuse. I saw my son on Saturday. I watched him the whole day. We went to this children's museum that my ex-wife said he wanted to go to. He knew nothing about it. Um, we got there and we walked. It was like, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was $18 to get in. Parking ended up being $7. But like after an hour, he was just like, "There's nothing here I want to do. Let's just leave." I'm like, "There's events and stuff. Like, look, you can go do this. We can wait for this and do this event. We can go check out this place." He's like, "No, I'm done. I'm bored." I was like, "All right, whatever." So we left. Went and hit up the Pokemon card shop. I don't know what happened, if it was the typhoon or what, but like all the Pokemon cards were gone. Just like nothing. They were completely sold out. He said like we've got no Pokemon cards. He didn't tell me why, but it's just like there's none. They're all sold out. I'm like, that's really really weird. He did tell me though, because usually I buy a box of German of the newest set from this guy, because he lets me park at his store for free, which is good because parking is generally not available in most stores in Japan outside of like really rural areas. But this is in a city. There's no really card shop that has parking near me, and I have to drive to everything. So he lets me park at his shop. So I usually buy a box off of him, and I like to get a German one, even though any pulls that I get, anything that's any nice shiny foils sell for less because they're German. I like having like the German commons and getting the German uncommons, and then when I draft or do the pre-release stuff like that, I usually trade my Japanese packs in at his place for German ones, just so I can have stuff in German to play. I like playing with the German versions. Um, just a little thing. My one favorite thing probably is, especially if I have a deck where the main and side are both contain the same card, I like to have them in different languages so that when I'm sideboarding, I can be like, oh yeah, the Japanese go out or the German go out depending on the numbers that I have and all that kind of stuff. But since Wizards introduced the whole buy a box at pre-release thing, um, he told me that he's only going to have Japanese boxes for pre-release. Um, and so I was like, well, I could wait a week for the German box, or I'll get my cards early. And I kind of wanted to just start putting together standard stuff, and so I just figured I'll just get a Japanese one this time. I know that it's a little pricier than other stores, but I mean, the money I save not having to pay for parking there does add up. So, I like spending a bit of money just to, keep. I mean, I'm playing in the previous and stuff. I'm keeping him in business partially, but and I know boxes aren't the greatest, but it's something. I feel like it's something that I do that's nice. I mean, because of how nice he was to me. May not be the best thing, but I can only spend so much money on cards and stuff. But anyway, so we stopped at that store. No Pokemon cards. My son was a little bummed, but whatever. Then we went and grabbed dinner, and because it took so long driving back because I drove to this children's park in Osaka, and the traffic coming back was so bad. It took forever. Like my boy was like, "Hey, we home yet?" I'm like, "Dude, we got so much time until we get home. Like it's just gonna." Anyway, we got back. We dinner and got back to my place because his mother went out for the weekend. And Sunday, I had to take him back to his home for his pool, but no one was going to be around to pick him up after that. And I did have a PBTQ that I had already registered for a while back, so I made it. It took some finagling of his mother did come back early, so she's like, "Hey, I want to see him. So what time? Can you drop him off?" I'm like, "Oh, just can you get him after the pool?" And it was a mess because like she's like, well, "I don't know what time will be done, so you watch him until the pool thing's done, then you take him to the station." I'm like, I had like a 10-minute gap to drive. Like I had less than around 10-minute gap to get him changed from his pool stuff, drive to the train station, or drive to the parking of the train station, walk to the station, hand him off to his mother, That sounds bad, weird to say that way. And hop on. And then I went and did 2-3 because humans and burn are very hard for Storm. I beat humans once. I lost to Boggles. I lost to those damn little Boggles. It was just, that's a hard. Game 3, it was 1-1, and then game 3, I just like, boom, made a bunch of goblins, and then I was getting to it, but he drew a Daybreak Coronet, and I'm just like, well, I can't do anything about this. And I did manage to thing the ice move his stuff, but then he just like played the the Enchantress basically that every time he plays an enchantment he draws a card, and then he just drew enough to fucking kill me. So that was that, and then I only ended up beating humans once, and last round a mono red prison deck that I lost last week, so I beat it this time. But anyway, that was pretty much it. And wow, it's almost 6 minutes. So a lot of stuff for 2 days, missed one, but I'm back on track. Have a great day, everyone. Peace. Peace.